You know what we haven't done all trip? We haven't shot the bows. I'm gonna bring this huge bag for nothing. Ta-da! We're gonna use the crappy arrows. I don't wanna mess up my good arrows. Oh, got him, coach. This arrow's busted. Check it out. It's already split right there. See that? Look at that. Oh yeah. There we go. I think I got the paper. You got the baggie? Oh! Oh yeah, there you go. Wait, it's still good.
Hey.
All right, go again.
Shit. What happened?
I don't know. I thought it'd be cool if you knocked the other one out and replaced it.
Oh, the tip's still in the thing?
I think so.
Oh.
Should we just leave this like that? All right, let's go. Let's pack up. Hope you guys like our entertainment of the morning. We are now gonna pack up the FJ, find a coffee shop, do a little bit of work, maybe hit a trail, and then be on our way to Colorado.
What else for you?
That's it.
Thank you much.
Thank you very much. We got the goods. We got the goods. All right, so next on our to-do list is greasing up all the joints. I've never done it. I have never done it while owning a car. All right, we're all done. It got a little messy. That gun sucks. It kept jamming up on me. Maybe I just don't know how to use it properly. But we're all good to go. Cleaning everything up, and then we'll be on our way to Shafer Trail and then Colorado. How you doing?
Hi there.
Good.
Perfect. And would you like a map?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Your trail map's on page 7. The visitor center is 1 mile ahead, and we require masks.
Perfect.
Have
Appreciate
fun.
everything. But this is Canyonlands. Looks very flat, but I can assure you there are canyons. One day we'll do an adventure trailer. I don't got the funds for that yet. These are expensive. They range anywhere from $8,000 and up. Whoa. And they came from Maryland. They came quite a way. Just like that, we're off. And it's not that I don't trust people, it's that I don't trust people. Alright, so also, since we're going off-road, it's time to lower down the tire pressure a little bit to make it a little more comfortable ride. That is fluctuating.
Turn left on F-Road Patterson Road.
Yeah, stereo's off, compass fluctuates. Actually, compass is off, but So GPS says I'm going 60. This one says I'm going 0.
Patterson Road for half a mile.
Oh, we're close.
Oh shit. And we are stuck, ladies and gentlemen. And my flasher doesn't even work in hazards, only the left turn signal. Wait. No, we're done. We're done though.
We need a. Can you just park?
Well, I mean, the moment we stop at this light, we're done.
Hopefully it turns green.
Come on.
Dude,
no.
it's gonna stop right now.
It's gonna stop. I'm just gonna pull right here. Oh, and we're dead. Oh wait, look. A gas station. I'm gonna ask them if they have a jumper. I'll be right back. Alright, we got some nice people. This guy in a cord's gonna go help us try to jump. Alright, off camera we got some guys to help. I'm not sure I got any of that. But we gotta start at half a mile. Everything's happening again.
Your destination is on the left.
I am just gonna cut these people off. Oh shit. And we're going in this way. Oh!
Oh! Oh! It's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
I'm just gonna.
It's dead.
Bro. Let's go inside.
Double doors.
Can I help you guys?
I just want to hug your tool. Can I borrow some tools?
Okay. I need you to turn your camera off in the store.
You guys want content? We gave you content, and this is not fake content. So alternate's gone. We're working with these and some tools in my car. I was gonna flip that. So funny story is, Jeremy, who's behind the camera, briefly after we met, he told me that he had issues with his Honda Accord and has been stuck on the side of the street, basically down from his place for like a couple days, a week, 2-3 days. And I asked him, like, well, oh, what's the issue? He goes, oh, my starter. I'm like, oh, that's simple. You're like, oh, you can fix it? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have all the tools in the car. And he's like, basically like BS. So we drove my Evo. This is back when I had an Evo 10. We drove my Evo over to go check it out. I looked at it. I'm looking at the motor. I'm like, it's a Honda. It shouldn't be that hard to do. So I told Jeremy, like, oh, I'm gonna do it. He's like, go for it. Yeah, he's like, if you can fix it, go for it. I have the other starter. I have the starter right there. I was like, all right. Basically, I start ripping things apart, and I can see in his eyes that he's like kind of worried. I just remember he kept saying like, you sure you know what you're doing? I was like, yeah. And to be honest, when I started pulling out the intake manifold, I'm like, oh damn, a longer job. I was still confident I can do it, but I was like, But lo and behold, swapped it out, put it back together, crossed my fingers, started the car, and it started. And that's basically our friendship. Look at it now.
That's when I started to trust Peter on cars more than I trusted myself, so. Since then, it's pretty much been my mechanic.
So I forgot what the actual saying is, but it basically is, your best memory in your life are your worst memories at the time. So whether you're running like a marathon or just something really hard that you don't think you're gonna survive, or you know you are, it's just gonna be really difficult to do it. Right then and there, you think it's like the worst situation in your life, but after you get it all done, maybe a couple years goes by, you're sitting around a campfire, and now it just turns to a very good story. So Jeremy and I, we had multiple stories like that. And if you guys continue to watch this channel, if I decide to keep sharing my life, you're gonna hear a lot more. I can probably talk for like hours on the things that we've gone into and the future things we're gonna get into, just like this. How we're in Grand Junction, Colorado right now, trying to get back to Dallas, and now we're changing on an alternator. I would usually say this is just Peter Hang things, and I think I'll continue saying that. Right now, an update is, we removed this bracket, which belonged to there, disconnected the alternator ground and then the power, so those two are out. Now all I'm gonna do now is take apart these two bolts, and I didn't look too deep into how to do this. I'm hoping that's it, and this may be the fastest alternator job, but I may have just jinxed myself. Got the last bolts out and they already dropped out of place. They look like they're the same size. Oh no, is there one more? Well, if you guys are doing this at home, make sure you get all the electrical stuff off. Jeremy just went inside to see if they have a high output one. Say they don't. I have a feeling, even though if I change this out, we might have an issue again. I'm guessing that this has never been replaced or been replaced once a long time ago. So it might have been on its way to go already. And now dumping all this new electrical stuff in here, it probably honestly just overloaded the system. Look at that, 2 minutes later. And the power of editing. All right, look at the shiny one. What? Maybe when the sun was out. Ready? We managed to get the old bracket off, so I'm gonna put this on here. Yeah, so we made the mistake by not removing these off first. I mean, technically, because we removed the tents off first, even though we have YouTube and everything, I kind of just guessed how to do all this. So we could have done this a lot faster. So if you guys want to see behind the scenes how I do my social media, obviously this video is gonna come out much later. You already follow me, now you see the struggles. If you guys never done alternators or batteries, most manufacturers, they want the old stuff back, which is called the core, so that they can remanufacture it. Since we're in a pinch and we can't really get the alternator we need, we took whatever we can get, and this is a remanufactured one for probably our original one. So as you can see, it's been spray painted silver, and the coils have either been clean or replaced. So if you want to compare it to this one right here, you can see the copper difference. This one's more worn out and everything. This is a little more shiny, and then they replace, you know, bolts and stuff. But yeah, too bad. Most of the time too, those remanufactured one is basically brand new. All they really want is just the housing, and the internals are usually brand new. But it really depends on the brand. So make sure whatever brand you get, it has a warranty. This has a 3-year warranty, so that means anytime within the 3 years, if this keeps dying on me, and now that I know how to do it, I just pop it off, go inside, swap it out, put one in, and just keep doing that until I get rid of the truck. The warranty renews every single time you get a new one. And then I'm assuming Quinn over at Throttle did my oil change, and he's smart enough to put the date and the miles down if you ever forget. So the reverse order should be pretty simple now. The hardest part, I think, actually would be once we put the 2 main bolts on, that it's actually torqued enough, because I don't have a torque wrench. And they're very limited on tools, what they can loan us, and I'm being too cheap to buy anything. So if you guys want to help me at all for any future things that this happen, like this video, subscribe, make a comment, show some interaction for the algorithm. All right, we're back to the good camera because I finally had a chance to empty the SD card and charge all the batteries. Yesterday was a hectic day. As you guys watched from earlier, we were able to change out the alternator. And luckily, today, it started up just fine. Right now, we're at a rest area somewhere in Colorado. I think we're still in the Grand Junction area. Basically, our life right now, I am uploading old files, transferring everything over. Jeremy's working remote, as always. We're gonna go towards Denver. Hopefully, my buddy Brandon is available for us to at least say hi. I haven't seen him in a few years, ever since he moved from Illinois to Colorado. It'd be great to see him. He's one of the few people back in the day that got me interested in this whole outdoors and everything. It'd be awesome to see him. And then after that, we're just gonna rush on home back to Dallas because it's been a long 2 weeks. Enough of this, enough talking. Let's get back on the road. Good news, guys, I found the culprit of the thudding sound. It was the exhaust. So that makes me feel better knowing that it's nothing else. But here, check it out. I'm almost positive this is what it is because that's what it sounds like. So there's 2 solutions we can do here. It's either we get the hangers bent a little bit lower, but then the issue with that is that means the tip is gonna hang lower, which maybe we'll cut it a little bit more. Or we'll find some rubber padding that's heat rated beyond what the exhaust can be, and we just basically stick it right between the frame and the exhaust and let it rest on it. And yeah, my only two solutions I can think of. That makes me feel better that it's not a bad bushing or something from the drive shaft or any of that sort. But me looking at everything, I may just start replacing things. They're all dry rotted out. So I'll probably end up getting new motor mounts, transmission mounts, suspension, and basically just doing a full refresh underneath of all the suspension bits and pieces. I was planning on doing it anyways. Let's get back into the car and keep on trucking, because at this rate we're never gonna get back to Dallas. So let's go. What's up, brother?
Hey man,
How you doing?
Dude, it's been a minute.
I know, dude. It's been so long. Nice hair, man.
Yeah.
You got mine now too, dude.
Bam! We got the Yoda gang here. Finally, we can bring the two cars together. Me and Brandon has basically been talking forever about meeting up, and we finally did. And now we got both our cars in Colorado together. It's awesome. All right, as you guys can see, we finally made it to Buc-ee's. Jimmy was a beast and drove 14 hours straight basically from Colorado. Guess he really want to get home. But we have to do our last stop, which is Buc-ee's, because that's the stop I started with when I had a little Grommy. Overall, this trip has been amazing. I met a lot of amazing people. I reconnected with a lot of good friends. It has opened my eyes up to a lot of things that I think I want to do in the direction of this channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, I highly recommend you subscribe, because I have a lot of good ideas and hopefully you guys will enjoy all of that and be a part of my journey. But on that note, I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm extremely tired. We're gonna go inside and grab some food, some coffee, I don't know. Again, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Later. Hey, wiggle butt. Hey, wiggle butt. And this is why we are home.